You can copy and paste data from Tableau into Microsoft Excel. Select the data points and then press Ctrl+C on your keyboard or right-click and copy data. Open up Excel and press Ctrl+V on your keyboard or right-click and paste data. You can export all underlying data from your data source into a CSV file. Click on the View Data icon to the right of your search bar. In this example, you can see there are almost 10,000 rows of data in the underlying data set. Click on the Export All button, navigate to where you want to save the CSV file, and click Save. You can copy specific data points into a new worksheet. Select data points in your existing worksheet, then press Ctrl+C on your keyboard or right-click and copy data. Open a new worksheet and press Ctrl+V on your keyboard or click on the Data drop-down menu and then click on Paste. No need to drag each table one by one. Drag the first table and then select all the rest and drag them in at once. Use Ctrl or Shift on your keyboard to select multiple tables at once. You don't have to rebuild your workbook when you want to switch to a new source. Right-click on your data source, then click on Replace Data Source. You can drag a pill directly from columns or rows to your chart, and it will assign it to the color shelf. By default, Tableau will stack your measures, but if you want them in the same pane, you can drag the measures to the upper left of the axis. You can also drag a field to the right axis to create a dual axis. Color a portion of the line by creating a new calculated field with a date that indicates where you would like the new color to start. Drag the calculated field to your chart, then right-click on the pill in the Marks card and convert the dimension into an attribute. Customize what fields appear in your tooltip by right-clicking on any of the pills in the rows or columns and selecting or deselecting Include in Tooltip. You can replace references in your entire workbook at once. In this example, we're going to create a new calculated field that multiplies the original quantity measure by 100. We can quickly replace all references to the original quantity measure with the updated quantity measure. This replacement will be made throughout the entire workbook. You can add a dimension or measure to your view by typing directly into the column or row shelf. Select it with your cursor and click it or press Enter on your keyboard. You can bring ad hoc calcs into your view by dragging text from the calculation editor into the view or onto shelves. You can also drag and drop fields, sets, and parameters into ad hoc calcs by dragging from the data pane or anywhere else in the view. You can double-click in the pill to start editing a calculation. Once you're done, you can drag it back to the measures shelf and rename it.